Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Today, we're outside again. I know, crazy. I said I might not be doing this again. However, I did see this one park on the map, and we're not just going here today. I do have a couple other plans. So basically, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna go to this park. This park's crazy. So I know about this park. This park is like, it's like a Central Park type of deal. Like it's in the center of town almost, I guess. Now I haven't really ventured over here. I don't know. I know that like there's a playground over here. Like you can see. I don't know if you can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. So no, I don't know too much about this park. I've never actually gone over. I think I went over here once to like look, because I had never actually like I've never actually like gone over to just look at it. But yeah, they were doing, you can probably see that building I'm right in front of. They were doing construction over here, and I was like, what are they building? Because this is a big building. I don't know if they're done, by the way. It looks done. I mean, you know, unless they're missing a roof on the, I don't know if you can see that. They might be missing a roof on top of there, but I think they are done. So what this is supposed to be, when I looked it up originally, when they were actually just doing the construction on it, supposedly this is a community center. I don't know what a community center is. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I have no idea. Like, my brain doesn't like compute what that is. When I think of community center, you know, I think of stuff like Parks and Rec and stuff like that. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's just like for the town. It's hard to tell, but yeah. So the plan to start the day is to come here because it opens at 7. And then there is another place I would like to go to. Now, it is very confusing on Google Maps because there's no, I don't know what it is. I was looking at the location, and it's like a park, right? But I don't know how to get to it. So it's kind of like, it shows on the map, doesn't show a way to get into the park. It just shows a bunch of houses. So either the park exists or it doesn't. Like, this video could just be a one park one-off, you know? But we're gonna look at it. That's the plan for today, and then we're gonna go to a different park. This is a 2-park video, by the way. This is probably going to be the final nature vlog because there is not a lot to explore in this town. I tell you what, there's nothing pretty to look at. It's very. I wish like that park we went to in the last video, the one that got a 0 out of 10. I wish like people would look at that, or like, I don't know, find a way to make it pretty, because it looks like garbage. You know, it's like, make the parks that look like garbage, make them better. Like, and I don't count the last park we went to, which was not even a park, it was a waterfront. But yeah, that's you know, that's what I'd like. But I don't know. Before we do actually go out to this park and look around, because funny enough, dude, there's no people. We are free to roam. I'm going to, dude, I'm gonna gallop like a gazelle, okay? And maybe gallop like a horse. I don't know what the term for gazelles are when they frolic. Frolic like a gazelle, maybe? I'm probably gonna do that, but I actually want to show you guys something. So, I've shown this in like every video, but basically I've been collecting CDs. I think that one's full, that one isn't. But I got CDs right here that I want to show you guys because these are pretty cool. So, if you don't know what these are, if you don't know who this band is, you missed out. You missed out on like a very good time frame. So, Therefore Tomorrow was a band I discovered, and they're like a pop, I'd call them a pop rock band because that's pretty much what they are. But yeah, so basically, I went through, because they only had, they didn't have a lot of records. They had a few. I think they had, like, if I'm right, 5, and one of them's not even a album. It's more like an EP. But I managed to secure all these physical copies because the band is no longer a band. It's weird because, like, what it was is they broke up in 2014, so, like, right around when I was in high school, which sucked. And I remember listening to the Nightscape album and not realizing that they broke up. And when I was listening to it again, I'm like, darn it. You know, but, like, so they broke up in 2014. Then the singer, the vocalist, and the drummer, I believe, formed a group together called After Hours. Then they broke up, and then it was just the singer all alone. So kind of sucks, dude. But yeah, so, like, this is their first album, Point of Origin. Then, like, the second one is oh, I better not drop that. I think this one's called Pages. Oh wait, no, maybe this is, like, just their self-titled album. I think it is just their self-titled album. So there's that. I'm going to put these over here so you guys can see these. But I just wanted to show these off because I have all of them now, which is super cool. Then you got The Verge. The Verge has a lot of good singles on it. Like, I think The Joyride is probably my favorite on here. I don't have favorites on those two albums because I don't know them as well. Goodness me. I also have an energy drink because I need it. I just pretty much woke up. This is my all-time favorite album by them. Dude, look at that. The hair, dude. They were rocking it. Dude, every song in this album, every song on here is a banger. It does not, like, this album is perfect. I wish they were still making music because I'm wondering, I know The Verge actually came out after this album, but this, I have it in this order for a reason. Because of my playlist on Spotify, but dude, I want them to make more music. I want the band to come back. It's sad that they don't. I know their page is still active. They're still active with their band page, which is weird, but man, they need to make more music. That just, it breaks my heart, you know? Now, this one's a funny story. I paid a lot of money for this, because it was imported from Japan, because this album, so those albums over there, I'm surprised they even have an album or, like, a CD of this because, like, I didn't think I was going to get a CD. But yeah, this is their last, like, EP. Now, the EP is only 6 tracks, but they included 2 bonus tracks on here, which is cool. But yeah, this EP came out in 2014 and it's not under the same record label as those other albums, which was Hopeless Records. That record label, hearing the name sounds so ironic for bands, you know? Like, imagine saying your band is a part of Hopeless Records. Like, that would be pretty funny. Like, just saying that out loud just sounds weird, but, yeah, so, now I'm trying not to get distracted, but I paid like $80 for this because it was imported from Japan, but I really wanted it because, I only have the EP. Like, I only have the EP on Spotify, and I was wondering if there was a physical copy of it anywhere, and now I have it, which is just, it's wild to me. So, yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that because it's super important to me because that band, I don't know, shaped, like, oh, train, choo-choo, you can probably hear that. I know I can hear it. Wow, that is loud, goodness. That is really loud. Wow, dude. But yeah, anyway, that band shaped how I listen to music, I think. I think it was my first introduction into, like, that guitar-driven sound. And it's just one of those bands that, like, I really wish hadn't broken up, you know? Like, they were just it. I do feel like maybe they lost inspiration. I don't know. Maybe, I think they did, like, a video saying why they broke up, and I don't know if that's how it was, but, like, burb. I'm getting so distracted. There's so much going on, even though there's not really. But yeah, so, like, I don't know, man, that, I guess, like, they lost inspiration for what they were doing, which sucks, because I feel like, you know, I've never listened to The Verge in full. I don't think, it's rare that I listen to, like, their other albums in full, other than A Little Faster, but, they definitely probably lost their inspiration after that album, because that album, I feel like they put their best work into that thing. But yeah, anyway, that's that. So what we're going to be doing here, we're going to explore this park. I'm going to get some footage of what I can. We'll take a look around, and then afterwards, we'll rate the park, and then we'll go to the next park. It'll be fun. But yeah, I'm going to get out of the car here, turn it off, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Be right back. All right. So, we are here. Dude, look at this place. This is crazy. Look at this, dude. I gotta ask, why? What's with the neon lights? Why? And why do they It's so weird, man. Like, they spent, I don't know. I don't know how long they spent on this, but I hope it was worth it. I mean, dude, the neon lights clearly were a design choice. Some dude, right? He was like, dude, we need some neon lights. We definitely do. So apparently this is called the City Center. Again, I don't know what that entails, but it's pretty nonetheless. I mean, dude, look at this. Dude, are we gonna rate this park a 10 out of 10? I feel like I will, I feel like we are, I'm just sitting here drinking my energy drink. We're kicking back with the shoes on. This is a vibe. This is a whole vibe. And there's no one here. I'm the only person here. I'm isolating, dude. All I am is surrounded by nature. This is what I wanted from the beginning. I just want to be surrounded by nature. People scare me, People are crazy. I just want to be surrounded by nature, which I am, clearly. The little tree there. Why? Okay, so... Oh, wait, hold on. There's another tree over there. I was going to say it's not centered, but, like, I guess it is. Because they do have a tree, like... Oh, wait, do they? Oh, they have a tree, like, every, like... Oh, that's sick. Dude, the architect did a really good job with this place. Because I think what this park used to be was, like, there was nothing here. It was kind of like a road that connected over there. And that was it. That was it. Like, this didn't exist before the construction, These neon lights, though, are kind of like, I don't understand them. You could have done without the neon lights. I mean, I guess if the park isn't open at night, I don't think. So, like, why? It's a weird design choice, personally. I'm not an architect, but still, this place is cool. I like it. The birds are getting angry. I don't understand this. There's, like, squiggly lines. Maybe the architect was like, yo, we need to just, like, we need to pour some stuff on the ground, and this is how this is gonna work. I don't know. Maybe that was their design choice, because there's like swirls, and I guess the swirls kind of go over that grate over there. It's crazy. It's crazy. This park is actually sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the other parks, I think, like, the one I rated 8 out of 10, obviously, like, you get great views over there, but, like, dude, I am alone at 7 a.m. I wonder if there's a reason why people don't come to this park and vibe. There's gotta be some reason, but you know what? I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. So I'm probably gonna, like, chill here for a second, drink my drink, and then we're gonna keep looking around the park and see what we can find, because yeah, man, I'm digging it. The neon lights, they're a vibe. I'm going to accept them for what they are. Okay, looks cool, very neat. All right, so I'm gonna sit here, drink my drink, and we'll take a walk around the park and see what we can find. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we're back. So look at this. So apparently water comes out of there. This place is crazy. So this is like I guess like a thing for kids to play in. I don't know, because it's basically a playground and swing set, which I don't know if I'm gonna count that as a negative. I feel like I'm not going to, because the park is pretty. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's neat. So like water spouts up, I guess. But yeah, dude, this park is pretty cool. Like, I think I am going to probably give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't know if I want to count the playground as a negative, because it's not, you know? It's not really a negative at all. I mean, dude, look at that. It's pretty nice. There's a bathroom behind me. There's also like a picnic area behind me, which I'm not going to show off because, like, I don't really need to. It's not super important. Also, I think I know the reason for why people aren't out here at 7 a.m. So the first park we went to, which is Jennings, that park is surrounded by a neighborhood, so there's more likely to be people. Let's walk around, because yeah, it's more like, you know, it's in a neighborhood. I think that's the main reason. And this park is in the middle of town, so there will rarely be people. Goodness, it is bright. But yeah, there's rarely going to be people in this park, because it is a I guess it's like a city park. So yeah, I think that's probably the reason, because people have to drive out here, and who's going to go out of their way to drive out here when, compared to the first park is more convenient and you can just walk to it. So, oh, they got a little thing over here. Sprite Park. I guess I was right. It's like a little water spout thing. Spray park hours 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, okay, I see. Ah, nice. So the spray park is currently closed. So I'm probably not allowed to walk through here. We're just gonna keep walking about. I will say though, the trees in this area, dude, 10 out of 10. Like this one, dude, look at that. That's crazy. That's insane. I like it. I've heard a lot of birds today. We're in like bird territory, dude. It's crazy. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys this. Look at the patterns on the sidewalk. That's crazy. Really insane, dude. Wow. This is nature at its finest, dude. I feel like I'm at the zoo. I'm not gonna lie. Like the zoo, I don't know. I feel like this tree just belongs at a zoo. I don't know why, dude. I don't know why I'm saying that. It feels like that, you know? Other than that, man, I mean, this park isn't really, I mean, we can walk around for a bit, but it's not really, this is the most alone I've been at a park. Like 0 people, because at any park we went to in the last video, the last vlog, whatever we want to call these, like literally there was people at every turn, and now we're completely alone, isolated, bro. It's actually insane. But yeah, I don't know. This park's pretty cool, dude. It's pretty neat. I'm just gonna keep walking. There is trash over there. Do we count this as negative? I feel like we shouldn't. But, you know. It's pretty cool, man. Pretty neat, dude. I don't know what else to say about this park. I mean, I do wish the trash was cleaned up, but you know, we can blame the raccoons for that one, you know? We can blame them. They are the problem. Crazy though. I feel like just walking around the grass. I don't know. I don't want to sit in this because I think this is gonna hurt if I sit down. Like, actually. Ah, there's a squirrel. I don't know if you guys can see that. I can see it. I mean, you could probably see it. Also, it looks like, I don't know if they're planning on making another path here, but we'll see. I don't know. But, yeah, man. Pretty cool park, dude. I think that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all we can, like, look at. There's no, it's a small, I would say small park, you know? It's pretty, it's not like, there's nothing to write home about, but, and at long last, there is a guy coming over here, so I'm gonna get back in the car, and we'll go ahead and rate this park. But yeah, dude, pretty neat. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we're back in the good old car. Man, I gotta say, this park is good. There was barely any people here. Someone showed up last minute. I don't count that because he got off a bus. I saw it happen. It happened live. But, dude, overall, this park was great. This is a really good park. Just because, like, it's literally, there was no people. So I think the next time I am out here on my own, because, like, I like to listen, like the last time I went to the park, not recording a video, I was listening to a radio, radio show, I guess, is what it was called. I think it was called Short, Fast, Loud, and I think it goes, there's a new episode every Wednesday, but I've only been listening to it because of YouTube channel I watch. They got to be on they got to take over for the radio show, so I thought that was cool, and I wanted to listen to it. So I'm probably gonna come here, 7 a.m. sharp. You know, I think that's the plan. But dude, this was a sick park. I think I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. And the only reason I'm not giving it a 10, I know where are we gonna get that perfect score? You know, might never happen. There's a good chance it won't happen, but we're gonna give it a good old 9 out of 10, mainly because of I think the playground is just a turnoff for me, just because, like, I come to the park for nature, you know. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna head to the next location for parks, but yeah, yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully what we find is good, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Yeah, let's go. All right, we're back. So, bit of an interesting spot we're in now. So, the place we're supposed to go to is over there. Now, here's the deal, right? This is in a neighborhood. So, this isn't really a park per se. This is uncharted territory. It's like a creek. Now, I was looking up at images. People were taking photos of this place, so I wanted to go and look. Now, I don't know if we're going to get to do this. This is like a, again, this is like weird, uncharted territory. Odds are is that we're not going to be able to do this. I'm parked on, like, the side of a sidewalk right now, so this is kind of interesting. Basically, what we're going to do, I'm going to see if there is a way in, because I think I mentioned this before. On Google Maps, it doesn't show, it's weird. It shows this creek, doesn't show a way into it. So, I don't know if it's like a fenced off area, if it's like something we can't do. If that's the case, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is weird. This is it almost feels awkward, to be honest with you. Because I've been driving around trying to find this place, and I was trying to remember where it was on Google Maps off the top of my head, but I am next to it, so yeah, we'll see what happens. I definitely want to kind of explore this because, you know, I don't know, I want something new to look at, dude, and this was on the map, and I thought, oh, you know, it's close, I can go and look at that. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let you guys know what I find, what I discover, if there's a way in. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what's up with this creek, and yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. So I found it, it was kind of, dude, I had to walk
over here. I don't even know if this is it, dude. I mean, I was looking at Google Maps, and it kind of looks like it. It's hard to tell. I mean, this is not really a creek, but yeah, I don't know. It's not really much to look at. It's just like an open field, but I found it. Lots of trees. It's just an open area, and there's cars everywhere. Like there's literally vehicles, and I think there's a house near here. So I'm going to rate this now because I'm actually going to go to a different spot and we're going to kind of end it. But this is another 0 out of 10 for me, dude. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. I was like, it doesn't look like there's anything else to look at. I mean, if this is a creek, it doesn't look like much. Like, can we actually... It was just like, this was a random trail. I had to look on Google Maps to find it. But this looks like nothing. Yeah. I don't know, man. 0 out of 10 for me, but yeah, I'm gonna head back to my car or try to get to it. I'm gonna go to a different spot and we'll kind of wrap the video. Definitely a 0 out of 10. There's really nothing here. But I thought, you know what? I drove all the way out here. We might as well see what we can find. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to the car and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I kind of wanted to end the video here because this place is just, this is probably the best view of a park that I've gotten. I mean, I rated this an 8 out of 10. I rated the park we went to today a 9 out of 10. Obviously the waterfront place, we rated a good old 7 out of 10. Dude, this literally has the best view. I think I might just come here, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to that other park regularly, the one we went to today, but I think this just has such a good view and just it's a good place to relax and vibe. So yeah, but I think this is going to be the last nature type of vlog we do. I think, like, I don't know in terms of IRL, I don't know if I want to do any more of that, but we'll see. I might just keep doing some variety on this channel and see what happens, but I don't know, I've had a blast with it, man. It's been fun. We'll see what happens in the future if I want to do more stuff like this, but this has just been fun. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. It's something different for me to just go outside. I mean, I go outside pretty regularly, but still, it's fun, and I can't wait to see what else we do on the channel next. But yeah, this is going to be the last of the nature vlogs. It's like a 3-part series at this point, but yeah, I'm gonna call the video here. But thank you guys for watching. If you did, I appreciate it a ton, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.